My name is Wafa Ghnaim, she, her, and I'm traveling in from Washington, D.C. I'm a Palestinian dress historian and I'm an embroiderer. And I began learning embroidery from my mother, Feryal Abbasi-Ghnaim, when I was a little girl. Over the last 10 years, I began teaching Palestinian embroidery to those that are in exile, and I began using embroidery and making practices as a part of my research methodology in dress history. So the project is called Mapping Tatreez. Tatreez is the Arabic word for embroidery. And I had intended on bringing 5 headdresses that were the most neglected pieces in the Tatreez Institute collection. And I wanted to take the time to research them and to write about them and to map out the embroidery that's on them. It started to come to me that I should maybe ask more about why these garments are the most neglected. It's because they're the most difficult to access, the most difficult to move around without damaging them. And so my project has since morphed into kind of assessing solutions for studying and tools that I might need for study. What can I build or create that might help and facilitate that process? I think that for Palestinians, considering cultural heritage preservation right now is something that we can't use old tools for anymore. My community has done such a beautiful job preserving our culture so that my generation has access to it. And I think about who the next generation of Palestinian children will be, what that next cohort is going to need to access their heritage. And what is really exciting for me in my work, and that I hope continues to grow, is that I can find more tools to try to create more paths of accessibility for future generations, and just continue to firm the foundation that was set by my ancestors and by my elders. I found Haystack, and I'm finding, as I continue through my time here, this warm reception to new ideas. Any idea I had, I could pursue, and for that it felt very magical.